Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history of one of the most iconic symbols of freedom and democracy in the world, the Statue of Liberty. From its conception to its enduring significance, we're going to explore how this monumental statue became a beacon of hope for millions. So, let's get started. The story of the Statue of Liberty begins in France during the late 19th century. The idea was born from the mind of Édouard René de Laboulaye, a French political thinker and abolitionist. Laboulaye believed that a statue would celebrate the enduring friendship between France and the United States, as well as the shared values of liberty and democracy. In 1865, Laboulaye proposed the idea of a monumental gift to the United States to commemorate its centennial in 1876. He envisioned a statue that would represent freedom and enlightenment. The project gained traction, and in 1870, the French government officially endorsed it. The renowned sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi was commissioned to create the statue. Bartholdi began work on the design, and he drew inspiration from various sources, including the Roman goddess Libertas. Additionally, he sought assistance from engineer Gustave Eiffel, who would later design the Eiffel Tower. Construction of the statue began in 1875 and took about 5 years to complete. The statue was made of copper sheets, hammered into shape, and assembled over a steel framework. Standing at 151 feet tall, the statue was designed to be a colossal representation of liberty, holding a torch high above her head, symbolizing enlightenment and freedom. Bartholdi faced several challenges during the construction, including funding. To finance the project, Bartholdi and his supporters organized various fundraising campaigns in both France and the United States. They held art exhibitions, theatrical performances, and even a lottery to raise the necessary funds. Despite the hurdles, the statue was completed in France by 1884, but the question remained, how would it be transported to America? The statue was disassembled into 350 individual pieces and packed into 214 crates for its journey across the Atlantic. In April 1885, the statue finally arrived in New York Harbor aboard the French ship Isère. The arrival of the statue was met with great excitement. However, there was still another challenge: the pedestal. Fundraising efforts for the pedestal were slow, and it wasn't until Joseph Pulitzer, the famous newspaper publisher, launched a campaign through his newspaper, The New York World, that enough funds were raised to complete it. Pulitzer promised to publish the names of every contributor, no matter how small the donation, which inspired thousands of people to contribute. By the summer of 1886, the pedestal was ready. On October 28, 1886, the Statue of Liberty was officially dedicated in a grand ceremony attended by thousands, including President Grover Cleveland. The statue was unveiled, and Bartholdi himself was present to witness the culmination of his vision. In his speech, President Cleveland declared, "We will not forget that liberty has here made her home." The statue quickly became a symbol of hope for immigrants arriving in America, a welcoming sight as they passed through Ellis Island. Many immigrants viewed the statue as a sign of new beginnings, a promise of freedom and opportunity in a new land. Over the years, the Statue of Liberty has stood witness to significant events in American history. During World War I and II, the statue served as a symbol of hope and resilience. It was a reminder of the values for which the country stood. In 1937, The statue underwent its first major restoration. However, it wasn't until the 1980s, in preparation for its centennial celebration, that a complete restoration was undertaken. The restoration process involved replacing the original torch and refurbishing the statue's copper exterior, ensuring that Lady Liberty would shine brightly for future generations. Today, the Statue of Liberty stands not only as an American icon, but as a universal symbol of freedom and democracy. Millions of visitors from around the world come to see her, reflecting on the ideals she represents. In recent years, the statue has also become a focal point for discussions on immigration, freedom, and what it means to be an American. She reminds us of the ongoing struggle for liberty and justice for all. From her origins in France to her role as a symbol of hope for millions, the Statue of Liberty's story is one of perseverance, unity, and the enduring quest for freedom. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories from history. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.